तन्नः सर्वप्रचोदयात्। ॐ साईश्वराय विद्महे सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वप्रचोदयात्।
Dear devotees, you are about to embark on the greatest journey of your life, a journey to the core of your inner being. Please, all in a low voice, follow the Omkar and let your mind reach a quietude of silence. All together, let us repeat the pranava. Please sit up straight, and in the quietness of your mind, hear the sound of your breathing. Breathe in and out, in, out. Now, open your eyes and see the light in front of you. This is the light of a candle. Gaze intently at the light. Now, feel the light shining in the center of your forehead. Now half close your eyes and feel the light in the center of your forehead. Now, let that light come down your neck to the center of your chest. Imagine a flower, a lotus, opening petal by petal to receive the light. Now the light is resting on the lotus. The lotus disappears. Only the light remains. But it is no more the light of the candle. It is a round ball of formless light. It is a light of divinity within you. Feel this light now expand, and feel the light going down your body, into your legs, up to your feet. Feel warmth as the light surges through your limbs. And make this mental vow, O Lord, my legs, touched by the light of your divinity, will always take me only to places of goodness. Feel the light surging upwards, up into your chest, around your shoulders, and down into your arms and fingers. Feel the warmth as this light surges through you. Make this mental vow, O Lord. My arms, touched by the light of your divinity, will only yearn to do what is good. Now feel the light surging upwards into your neck and into your face, into your head, and the light now shines in your eyes. Make a vow. My eyes must yearn to see only what is good. Feel the light now shining in your ears. My ears must yearn to hear only what is good. Feel the light now shining on your lips. My lips must yearn to only speak what is good. Now, feel this light now shining into your whole body. The light illumines the body. In your mind, repeat the words, the light is in me. Now feel the light expand. Expand, and you are now sitting in a ball of light, in a cone of formless light. Let your mind say, the light is within me. I am in the light. Feel a thrill of this light, and now feel this light expanding and filling this entire room with a divine glow. And let this light now go beyond this room, beyond and beyond, spreading ever further to this whole country, and beyond this country, beyond oceans and beyond nations. Let this light flow ever outwards to encompass the whole world. Now, imagine yourself, not your physical body, but an inner being within you, like a gigantic divine form, sitting on the globe, and the light of your divinity, the light of your love, encompassing the whole world. Stay for a moment, thrilled in that thought. Now, bring into your mind's eye and send your light of love to all the creatures of the world, all the animals and insects, creatures that fly or crawl. All of them are God's creatures. Send your light of love now to those whom you dislike or whom you think dislike you. Send your love, send your light of love to them. The same Atma in you is also in them. Let them feel the radiance of your light. Let them feel the radiance of your love. Now, into your mind's eye, bring those you love, your spouse, children, relations, friends, whoever. Bathe them with the divine glow of your love. Feel oneness with the whole world. Feel at peace with yourself. And now, look inside you. Can you imagine? Do you see a ball of light within you? In this ball of light, bring in the form of the Ishtadeva, the divine being that you love and worship. See this form smiling within you. See this divine form raise his hands in blessing. You have shared your love with the world. Now, receive the blessing and darshan of the divine within. Stay for a moment enthralled in this thought that you and he are one. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
अंबिका कलया गजानना अंबिका कलया गजानना गजवदना गणनाथ गजानना
पाहि गणेश
शरणं शरणं साई देवा प्रणव स्वरूपा देवादिदेवा प्रणव स्वरूपा देवादिदेवा ज्ञानप्रदायक सद्गुरुदेवा ज्ञानप्रदायक सद्गुरुदेवा शरणं शरणं साई देवा शरणं शरणं साई देवा गुरुदेवा जय देवा शरणं शरणं साई देवा शरणं शरणं साई देवा प्रणव स्वरूपा देवादिदेवा ज्ञानप्रदायक सद्गुरुदेवा शरणं शरणं साई देवा शरणं शरणं साई गुरुदेवा जय देवा
हरि भजन बिना सुख शांति नहीं। हरि भजन बिना सुख शांति नहीं। हरि नाम बिना आनंद नहीं। हरि नाम बिना आनंद नहीं। प्रेम भक्ति बिना उद्धार नहीं। प्रेम भक्ति बिना उद्धार नहीं। गुरु सेवा बिना निर्वाण नहीं। गुरु सेवा बिना निर्वाण नहीं। हरि भजन बिना सुख शांति नहीं। जप ध्यान बिना संयोग संयोग नहीं। प्रभु दर्श बिना प्रज्ञान नहीं। प्रभु दर्श बिना प्रज्ञान नहीं। दया धर्म बिना सत्कर्म नहीं। दया धर्म बिना सत्कर्म नहीं। भगवान बिना कोई अपन नहीं। भगवान बिना कोई अपन नहीं। साईं नाम बिना परमात्मा नहीं। साईं नाम बिना परमात्मा नहीं। हरि भजन बिना सुख शांति नहीं। हरि नाम बिना आनंद नहीं। प्रेम भक्ति बिना उद्धार नहीं। गुरु सेव बिना निर्वाण नहीं। हरि भजन बिना सुख शांति नहीं। जप ध्यान बिना संयोग नहीं। प्रभु दर्श बिना प्रज्ञान नहीं। दया धर्म बिना सत्कर्म नहीं। भगवान बिना कोई अपन नहीं। साईं नाम बिना परमात्मा नहीं। साईं नाम बिना परमात्मा नहीं। हरि भजन बिना सुख शांति नहीं।
गुरुदेवा शरणं देवा।
गुरुदेवा शरणं देवा।
गुरुदेवा शरणं देवा।
गुरुदेवा शरणं देवा।
पाहि प्रभु शरणं देवा।
पाहि प्रभु शरणं देवा।
Shiva
जय जय गुरुदेवा श्री साई महादेवा। 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 ब्रह्मा विष्णु महेश्वरा साई महादेवा। ब्रह्मा विष्णु महेश्वरा साई महादेवा। माता पिता गुरुदेवा श्री साई महादेवा। माता पिता गुरुदेवा श्री साई महादेवा। जय गुरुदेवा श्री साई महादेवा। जय 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 जय गुरुदेवा श्री साई महादेवा। ब्रह्मा विष्णु महेश्वरा 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 साई महादेवा। माता पिता गुरुदेवा श्री 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 साई महादेवा। जय जय गुरुदेवा श्री साई महादेवा।
गोविंद कृष्ण जय गोपाल कृष्ण जय गोपाल बाल बाल राधा कृष्ण जय। गोविंद कृष्ण जय गोपाल कृष्ण जय गोपाल बाल राधा कृष्ण जय। गोविंद कृष्ण जय गोपाल कृष्ण
జై కృష్ణ 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 జై కృష్ణ జై కృష్ణ జై కృష్ణ జై కృష్ణ 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 జై गोपिकमाल हारी प्यारी माई मीरा मदन मोहन मुरलीधर कृष्ण जय गोपिकमाल हारी प्यारी माई मीरा मन विहार मदन मोहन मुरलीधर कृष्ण जय जय कृष्ण जय कृष्ण जय कृष्ण 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 जय कृष्ण जय राम कृष्ण जय राधा कृष्ण जय बाला कृष्ण 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 जय कृष्ण जय कृष्ण जय कृष्ण जय कृष्ण 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 जय गोविंद कृष्ण जय गोपाल कृष्ण जय गोपाल कृष्ण जय गोविंद कृष्ण जय गोपाल कृष्ण जय गोपाल
so as to be understood and comprehended by mankind. Vyasa is called Guru. Each subject has got one Guru. In college, if you find out, you have one
teacher antaru,
you find one Guru to teach
chemistry
physics.
teacher antaru,
You call
mathematics
him
teacher antaru,
you call him
language
mathematics
teacher
teacher.
antaru, bottom
You call him language teacher,
botany
mathematics
teacher
teacher.
అనగా ఒక్కొక్క సబ్జెక్ట్ ఒక్కొక్క టీచర్ గా ఉంటాడు.
Each subject has got its own teacher.
అదే విధంగానే
Likewise,
కొన్ని నామములకంతా కూడాను ఒక టీచర్ గా ఉంటాడు.
so for each subject there is a teacher.
ఈ భౌతికమైనటువంటి ఒక ఆధ్యాత్మిక మార్గమునకు కొన్ని ఉపదేశం చేసేటువంటి వారు ఒక ఆధ్యాత్మిక గురువు.
In spiritual path, the spiritual teaching is given by spiritual teacher.
గురువులు అని చెప్పకూడదు.
You cannot call them gurus.
గురువు అనగా దీని యొక్క అంతరార్థం ఏమిటి?
What is the inner significance of guru?
రుకారో అంధకారస్య రుకారో తన్నివారణ. అజ్ఞానం అనేటువంటి అంధకారాన్ని నివారణ గావించేటువంటి వాడే గురువు.
Guru is the one who dispels the darkness of ignorance.
ఇంతే కాదు, దీనికి మరొక అర్థం కూడా ఉంటుందా?
There's another connotation.
గుకారో అనగా గుకారో గుణాతీతః.
Go beyond attributes.
రుకారో రూపరహితః.
Ru formless.
గుణాతీతుడు రూపరహితుడు ఒక్క బ్రహ్మనే.
The one without attributes, the one formless is Brahma.
అతన్ని మాత్రమే గురుహు అన్నారు.
So God Brahma is Guru.
కనుకనే అవతారం ఎవ్వరికి ఏ విధమైనటువంటి ఉపదేశములు చేయలేదు.
Therefore avatars did not teach or upadesha to anybody.
ఉపదేశం ఎందుకు?
Why do you
మనం
need?
స్వదేశం నందే ఉన్నాను, ఉపదేశానికి ఎందుకు మనం పోవాలి?
When you are in Swadesha, in your own land, why do you need
నీవు
Upadesha, the
బ్రహ్మయందే
teaching?
ఉంటున్నావు,
You are there within
నీవు
yourself.
ఆత్మయందే ఉంటున్నావు,
You are in
నీకు
spirit.
ఉపదేశం ఎందుకు ఇంకా?
Then why do you need this
ఈ
teaching?
సత్యాన్ని గుర్తించుకోలేనటువంటి వారే ఉపదేశాలు ఇస్తూ వస్తుంటారు.
Those that do not know this truth, they start teaching.
ఏ గురువులు ఇతరులకు ఉపదేశం చేస్తున్నారో వారికి తిరిగి ఒక గురువులు ఉంటారు.
A teacher who teaches others has got his own teacher in turn.
కనుక ఎట్టి గురువు లేనటువంటి వారే గురువు.
Therefore, the one without any guru above him is the true guru.
కనుకనే భగవంతుడే. అందువల్లనే గురు బ్రహ్మ, గురు విష్ణు, గురుదేవో మహేశ్వర, గురు సాక్షాత్ పరబ్రహ్మ, తస్మై శ్రీ గురవే నమః. ఈనాటి కాలం లోపల, ఆధునిక యుగం లోపల గురువే బ్రహ్మ, గురువే విష్ణువు, గురువే శివుడు అని బోధిస్తున్నారు.
In the modern times, it is taught that Guru is Brahma, that Guru is Vishnu, that Guru is Ishvara.
కాదు కాదు,
No.
ఈ గురువులంతా బ్రహ్మ విష్ణు మహేశ్వరులు కాదు.
These Gurus are not Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwaras.
కనుక ఎవరి గురువు అంటే బ్రహ్మనే గురువు, విష్ణువే గురువు, శివుడే గురువు.
Therefore, Brahma is Guru, Vishnu is Guru, Maheshwara
అనగా
is Guru.
ఎవరు? బ్రహ్మ విష్ణు మహేశ్వరులు అనగా త్రిగుణముల యొక్క స్వరూపాలు.
They represent the three attributes.
బ్రహ్మ రజోగుణము,
Brahma represents the rajas, emotion.
సాత్వికమైనటువంటి యొక్క దీన్నే విష్ణు స్వరూపము.
The pious sattvic nature is represented by
తమో గుణం
Vishnu.
యొక్క తత్వమే ఈశ్వరత్వము.
The tamas dullness is represented by
కాబట్టి
Ishvara.
ప్రపంచమంతా కూడా త్రిగుణాతీతమైనటువంటిది కాదు, త్రిగుణతో కూడినటువంటిది.
Therefore, the whole world
ప్రతి
is under the
మానవుని
influence of
యందు
three
కూడా త్రిగుణములు
attributes.
ఉంటున్నాయి.
They are present in every man.
కనుక బ్రహ్మ విష్ణు మహేశ్వరుని ఎవ్వరూ కంటితో చూచిన వారు లేరు.
No one has ever seen Brahma, Vishnu,
ప్రతి
Maheshwara.
హృదయం నందు కూడా బ్రహ్మ విష్ణు మహేశ్వరులు త్రిగుణములతో ఉంటున్నారు.
Every heart has got this trinity, Brahma, Vishnu,
ఇంత
Maheshwara.
సులభమైన మార్గాన్ని మనం వదిలిపెట్టి
We give up such an easy path.
అనవసరమైన మార్గంలో మనం ప్రవేశించి
We proceed along the unnecessary
ఆపోహలకు
path.
గురి అయిపోయి అనుమానాలతో జీవితాన్ని వ్యర్థం చేసుకుంటున్నాము.
We are carried away by all sorts of imaginations and spoil our time and waste
మనకు
our
గురువు
life.
ఎవరు? నీకు నువ్వే గురువు.
Who is your guru? You yourself is the guru.
మర్మ మెరిగిన మను నిమిషంలో మనసే వారికి గురుడండి అన్నారు.
When once you know the secret of life, your mind will be your teacher.
అంతకంటే మనకు గురువులు వేరు.
There's no other teacher beyond that, guru.
ఈనాటి గురువులంతా కూడాను
The gurus today,
ఏదో మంత్రాలను చెప్పటము, గురు పూజలు చేయించుకోవటము, ఈ విధంగా జరుగుతుంటున్నది. ఒకరిని విమర్శ చేయటం కాదు, ఇది ఉన్న సత్యాన్ని మీకు చెప్తున్నాను.
what happens today is some teaching mantra is given to the disciple and the guru is worshipped on this sacred day. It is not any criticism, it is just routine what is happening.
చెవులో మంత్రము, చేతిలో డబ్బు.
Mantra is whispered into the ear and hand is stretched to collect the money.
ఇది గురుత్వానికి తగినటువంటిది కాదు.
It is not the sign of a guru.
గురు దక్షిణ అంటే ఏమిటి?
What is an offering to a guru?
గురు దక్షిణ అనగా నేనే గురువు అనేటువంటి సత్యాన్ని గుర్తించడమే గురు దక్షిణ.
The true offering to a guru is to know yourself that you are a guru.
కనుక మీకు మీరే గురువు.
You are a guru unto
నీకు
yourself.
నీవే బ్రహ్మ,
You are Brahma.
నీకు నీవే శక్తి.
You are energy.
సర్వము నీ యందే ఉంటుండాలి.
Everything is within you.
అందుకోసమని నేను అప్పుడప్పుడు చెప్తుంటాను, గాయత్రి మంత్రంలో ఓం భూర్భువస్సువః.
Bhagavan tells us in Gayatri Mantra, Om Bhurbhuva Suvaha.
భూర్ అనగా భూలోకము,
Bhur, the earth.
భువః స్వర్లోకము,
Bhuva Suvarlokam.
సువః స్వర్గలోకము,
Suvaha, heaven.
భూర్భువస్సువః.
Bhurbhuva Suvaha.
ఏమేమో లోకములంతా ఉండినట్టుగా మనం భావిస్తున్నాము.
We think there's so many words.
దీనికి సరైన అర్థములు చెప్పి ప్రజల యొక్క అనుమానములు పూర్తి నిర్మూలం గావించేటువంటి పండితులు లేకపోవటమే దీనికి మూల కారణము.
There are no scholars today who can explain the inner meaning, clarify all doubts. That is the reason for our ignorance today.
భూ అనగా భూలోకము,
Bhur means this earth.
భూలోకం అనగా ఏమి? మెటీరియల్ లోకము.
This earth, the life on earth is just of material.
కనుకనే భూర్ అనగా ఏమిటి? మెటీరియలైజేషన్.
So the first level Bhur is materialization.
భువః
Bhuvaha.
అదే మనసు యొక్క తత్వం అనగా ఒక విధమైన చలనం కలిగించేటువంటిది.
That relates, that pertains to the mind.
అది ఏ ప్రాణము.
That is life.
దీనినే వైబ్రేషన్ అన్నారు.
This is called vibration.
ప్రపంచము మెటీరియలైజేషన్,
The world is materialization.
ప్రాణము వైబ్రేషను,
Life is vibration.
ఇంకా సువహ
Third one, Suvaha.
అది ఏ జ్ఞానము.
That is wisdom.
దీనిని ప్రజ్ఞానం బ్రహ్మ అన్నారు.
That is called Prajnana, which is Brahman.
ఇది దీనినే రేడియేషన్ అన్నారు.
This is called radiation.
మెటీరియలైజేషన్, వైబ్రేషన్, రేడియేషన్ మూడు మన యందే ఉంటున్నాయి.
Materialization, vibration, radiation, all the three are in you.
కనుక ఎక్కడో ఏ లోకంలో ఉంటున్నాయి కాదు, మన లోకమునందే ఉంటున్నాయి.
They are not present in any
దీన్ని
separate world.
సాలోక్య సారూప్య సామీప్య సాయుధ్యం అని చెప్తూ వచ్చారు.
This is what is called the proximity, the identity and the merger.
కనుక మనం దేనిని కూడా మనం ఏమాత్రము విచారించనక్కర్లేదు.
We don't need to worry for any matter.
చేయవలసింది మంచి కార్యములు.
We have to do good actions.
అందరికి ఉపకారకమైన కార్యములు చేయాలి.
We have to help everybody.
ఆ సమయం నందు కూడా నీవు ఏమేం చింతించాలి?
What should you feel then?
నేను ఉపకారం చేసే నేను ఒక బ్రహ్మను.
I help him, I am Brahma.
చేయించుకునేటువంటి వ్యక్తి ఒక బ్రహ్మను.
The receiver is Brahma.
అందుకోసమే మన భారతదేశం నందు
So in
వీళ్ళకి
Bharat,
అన్నం పెట్టే సమయంలో దరిద్ర నారాయణ సేవ చేస్తున్నామంటారు.
while feeding the poor people, we call it, it is service to Daridra Narayana.
దరిద్ర నారాయణ.
Daridra Narayana.
రెండు నారాయణులు ఉన్నారు.
There are two Narayanas.
ఒక దరిద్ర నారాయణ, రెండో వాడు లక్ష్మీ నారాయణ.
One is Daridra Narayana, the second is Lakshmi Narayana.
లక్ష్మీ నారాయణ కావలసిన సేవకులంతా ఉంటారు.
Lakshmi Narayana has so many servants.
లక్ష్మీనారాయణ కావలసినంత శక్తులంతా ఉంటాయి.
Lakshmi Narayana is affluent, rich enough.
భోజనానికి ఏమి తక్కువ ఉండదు.
There is no shortage.
కానీ దరిద్ర నారాయణకి ఏ శక్తులు ఉండదు.
Daridra Narayana.
అలాంటి వారిని మనం శక్తినిచ్చి పెంపొందింప చేయాలి.
We should help Daridra Narayanas.
అప్పుడు దానికి హెల్ప్ చేసి నీవు లక్ష్మీనారాయణలో చేర్చుకో.
By helping Daridra Narayana, you can become Lakshmi Narayana.
కనుకనే వ్యాసులు కూడా దీనినే చెప్తూ వచ్చాడు. హెల్ప్ ఎవర్, హర్ట్ నెవర్.
Vyasa also said the same thing. Help ever, hurt never.
అనగా అందరికీ నువ్వు సహాయం చేయి.
Help everybody.
ఈ సహాయము నీకు నువ్వు చేసుకున్నటువంటి వాడే.
It is a help unto your own self.
కనుక ఏమి చేసుకున్నప్పటికీ మనకు మనం చేసుకోవటమే.
Whatever we do, it is a help to our own
దీనిని
self.
పురస్కరించుకునే వేదమునందు కూడాను సర్వజీవ నమస్కారం కేశవం ప్రతిగచ్చతే. ఎవరికి నమస్కారం చేసినా భగవంతునికి.
The Veda says, whomsoever you respect and pay your obeisance.
అనగా దీని
It
అర్థం
means
ఏమిటి?
respect to God. What does it
నమస్కారం
mean?
చేయించుకున్నవాడు కూడా బ్రహ్మని.
Means who receives your salutations is also Brahma.
ప్రేమ స్వరూపులారా,
Embodiments of love.
ఎంత కాలం నుండి మీ యొక్క జీవితాన్నంతా కూడాను పెడమార్గం పట్టించి అనేక అనుమానముల చేతను సందేహముల చేతను జీవితము చాలా అల్లకల్లోలంగా మారిపోతుండాలి.
For long you have been treading along the wrong path, full of doubts and confusion.
ఏది రైట్, ఏది రాంగ్,
What is right and what's wrong?
కేవలం దీనికి మూల కారణం నీ వ్యక్తిగా భావిస్తున్నావు.
The main reason is you consider yourself as
వ్యక్తి
separate
కాదు,
individual.
సమష్టి.
You are not individual, but you are collective
సమష్టి కాదు,
form.
సృష్టి.
And you are cosmic form, creation.
సృష్టి కాదు, పుష్టి.
That is the strength.
పుష్టి కాదు, పరమేష్టి.
It is not mere pushti, the strength, but
కాబట్టి
it is
పరమేష్టి
parameshti,
నీవే,
divinity.
పుష్టి నీవే, సమష్టి నీవే, సృష్టి నీవే.
Therefore, you are the divinity, you are the cosmic form, and you are this
వ్యక్తి
creation.
అనేటువంటి వాడు శక్తి అనేటువంటి పుష్టిని మనం సంపాదించుకోవాలి.
Therefore, we should gain the strength.
I offer my sincerest salutations at our Divine Lord's lotus feet. Dearest Sai family, esteemed guests, uncles, aunties, and brothers, sisters, Jai Sai Ram to you all. I am delighted to welcome you on this auspicious day to Region 4's online Guru Poornima celebrations. Guru Poornima is the day on which one celebrates the dispelling of the darkness of ignorance from the mind. People should fill their minds with the fullness of love. That will be the result of total devotion. Swami has said that this is a day set apart for the worship of the Guru. But who is this Guru? There is no other Guru than the one divine. As long as you consider yourself a mere human being, you may regard yourself as a disciple. But when you realize that you are the embodiment of the Atma, you become your own Guru. You must understand that God is in you, with you, above you, and around you. In fact, you are God. Recognize this truth in the first instance. Do your duty sincerely. That is the true sadhana. We have already listened to some wonderful bhajans and heard the beautiful words of Swami. And later, we will be hearing from our renowned guest speaker, Brother Divij Desai, partaking in a quiz from the young adults, and offering 108 names. We will also have the Rudra Abhishekam, for which you will need the following items. Either a Shivalingam, a Paduka, or an idol of your choice placed in a bowl with milk, water, or vibhuti to offer during the Abhishekam, and keep a towel next to you to clean the idol with after. Also, you should hopefully have with you either the same idol for the 108 names later on, or a photo of Swami, and you may use rice grains or petals as your offering. It will also be handy to have a paper and pen for the quiz. And please have an arati ready for you and your family to offer at the end of the programme. But first, we shall begin today with a story from the SSE children, read out by Ananya Prajapati, age 9, from Coventry Sai Centre. The story is titled Guru, the Last Resort, which was given by Swami himself. And following this, we will move straight into the Rudra Abhishekam, so please have your items ready. During this, there will be a live video of the lingam we use every year for the Rudra Homam at the Balaji Mandir in Birmingham, and you will hear from chanters from different households, live from around the region. The lingam on screen will be anointed with the 11 items that are normally offered during the Rudra Homam. The last item offered to the lingam will be vibhuti. When you see this, please wash your idol with water and then dry and offer any flowers. At this point, our lingam will also be clean and dressed. We hope you enjoyed the programme. Jai Sai Ram.
Guru, the Last Resort, a little story by Bhagwan Sri Satya Sai Baba. An aspirant, after spiritual realization, went off into a jungle and was plodding across the infested region through the thick undergrowth when he heard the angry roar of a lion. He climbed a tree to escape from the beast, but the lion saw him among the branches and roamed round and round the trunk in a terrific rage. On the tree, he was attacked by a bear, and so he slid down the roots that descended from one of the branches of the banyan tree. Luckily, there were 2 roots hanging from the branch so that he could hang on in mid-air, clinging to them, one in each hand. Just then he saw 2 rats, one white and the other black, which were gnawing at the base of the roots, endangering his life with every bite. While in this perilous state, a honeycomb which was full of sweet nectar, situated on one of the top branches, leaked a few drops which fell his way. So the unfortunate man put out his tongue to catch a drop, so that he may taste the delicious honey. But no drop reached his tongue. In despair and terror, he called out his Guru, "O Guruji, come and save me." The Guru, who was passing by, heard his appeal. He sped to the rescue. He brought a bow and an arrow, and slew the lion and the bear, frightened off the rats, and saved the disciple from the fear of death. Then he led the man to his own ashram and taught him the path of liberation. This is the story of every one of you. The world is the jungle in which you roam. Fear is the lion which drives you up the tree of samsara, worldly activities. Anxiety is the bear that terrifies you and dogs your steps in samsara. So you slide down into attachments and binding deeds through the twin roots of hope and despair. The 2 rats are day and night, which eat away the span of life. Meanwhile, you try to snatch a little joy from the sweet drops of egoism and mind-feeling. Finding at last that the drops are trivial and out of reach, you shout in agony of renunciation, calling on the Guru. The Guru appears, whether from within or without, and saves you from fear and anxiety.
गणानां त्वा गणपतिगुं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमम् ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणाम् ब्रह्मणस्पत नः शृण्वन्नोतिभिः सीदसादनम् प्रणो देवी सरस्वती वाजेभिर्वाजनीवती धीनामभिप्रयवतु गणेशाय नमः सरस्वत्यै नमः श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ओम् ॐ नमो भगवते रुद्राय ॐ नमस्ते रुद्रमन्यव उतो दैषवे नमः नमस्ते अस्तु धन्वने बाहुभ्यामुत ते नमः या तैषु शिवतमा शिवं बभूव ते दनुः शिवा शरव्याया तवतया नो रुद्रमृडया या ते रुद्र शिवा तनोरघोरा पापकाशिनी तया नस्तनुभाषन्तमया गिरिशन्ताभिचाकशीः यामिषुं गिरिशन्तहस्ते बिभर्षस्तवे शिवाङ्गिरित्रतां गुरुमाहि गुंसीः पुरुषं जगत शिवे नवचसा त्वा गिरिशाचावदामसि यथा नः सर्वविज्जगत यक्ष्मगुं सुमना असत अद्य वो जगति भक्ता प्रथमो धेयोऽभिषग अहिगुश्च सर्वान् जम्भयन् सर्वाश्च यातु धान्यः असो यस्ताम्रो अरुण उत बभ्रुषु मङ्गलः ये चेमागुं रुद्रा अभितो दिक्षु श्रिता सहस्रशो वै शागुं हे दहीमहे असो यो सर्पति नीलग्रीवो विलोहितः उतैनं गोपा अदृशन्नदृशन्नृतहार्यः उतैनं विश्वा भूतानि सदृष्टो मृदयातिनः नमो अस्तु नीलग्रीवाय सहस्राक्षाय मेरुषे अथो ये अस्य सत्त्वानोऽहं तेभ्यो करन्नमः प्रमुञ्चतन्वनस्वमुभयोराज्ञयोजाम् याश्च ते हस्त इषवः पराता भगवो वपा अवदत्यदनुस्वगुं सहस्राक्षशतेषु दे निशील्य शल्यानामुखा शिवो नः सुमना भव द्विजं धनुः कपर्तिनो विषयो भानवागुं पुता अनेशन्नस्येषव आपुरस्य निषङ्गतिः या ते हेतिर्विदुष्टमहस्ते बभूव ते धनुः तयास्मान् विश्वतस्त्वमयक्ष्मया परिपूजा नमस्ते अश्वायुधाय नाथाय धृष्णवे उभाभ्यामुत ते नमो बाहुभ्यां तव धन्वने परिते धन्वनो हेतिरस्मान् मृणक्तु विश्वतः अथो य इषुदिष्टभारे अस्मन्निदेहितम् नमस्ते अस्तु भगवन् विश्वेश्वराय महादेवाय त्रयम्बकाय त्रिपुरान्तकाय त्रिकार्तिकालाय कालाग्निरुद्राय नीलकण्ठाय मृत्युञ्जयाय सर्वेश्वराय सदाशिवाय श्रीमन्महादेवाय नमः।
नमो हिरण्यबाहवे सेनान्ये दिशां च पतये नमो नमो वृक्षेभ्यो हरिकेशेभ्यः पशूनां पतये नमो नमः सस्पिञ्जराय श्रीमते पतीनां पतये नमो नमो सदृशाय दिव्यादिने नानां पतये नमो नमो हरिकेशाय पवीतिने पुष्टानां पतये नमो नमो भवस्य हेते जगतां पतये नमो नमो रुद्राय तथा विनेक्षेत्राणां पतये नमो नमः सूताय हन्त्याय वनानां पतये नमो नमो रोहिताय सपतये वृक्षाणां पतये नमो नमो मन्त्रिणे वाणिज्याय कक्षाणां पतये नमो नमो कुबन्तये वाणिवस्कृताय षडीनां पतये नमो नमः उच्चैर्घोषाय क्रन्दयते पतीनां पतये नमो नमः कृष्णगीताय दावते सत्त्वनां पतये नमः
नमः सहमानाय निव्यादिन आव्यादिनीनां पतये नमो नमः ककुबाय निषङ्गिणे स्तेनानां पतये नमो नमो निषङ्गिण इषुधिमते तस्कराणां पतये नमो नमो वञ्चते परिवञ्चते सायूनां पतये नमो नमो निषेधते परिचरायारण्यानां पतये नमो नमः सृगाविभ्यो जिगागुंसभ्यो मुष्णतां पतये नमो नमो श्रीमद्भ्यो नक्तञ्जरभ्यः प्रकृन्तानां पतये नमो नमः उष्णीषिणे गिरिचराय कुलरोञ्चानां पतये नमो नमः इषुमद्भ्यो तन्वाविभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः आतन्वानेभ्यः प्रतिददानेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः आयच्छद्भ्यो विसृजद्भ्यश्च वो नमो नमोऽस्यद्भ्यो विद्यद्भ्यश्च वो नमो नमः आसीनेभ्यश्च यानेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः स्वपद्भ्यो जाग्रद्भ्यश्च वो नमो नमः तिष्ठद्भ्यो दावद्भ्यश्च वो नमो नमः स्वपाभ्यः सभापतिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो अश्वेभ्यो श्वपतिभ्यश्च वो नमः
नमः आव्याधिनीभ्यो विविध्यन्तीभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः उगणाभ्यस्त्रगुंहतीभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो घृत्सेभ्यो घृत्सपतिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो व्रातेभ्यो व्रातपतिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो गणेभ्यो गणपतिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो विरूपेभ्यो विश्वरूपेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो महद्भ्यः क्षुल्लकेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो रथिभ्यो रथेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो रथेभ्यो रथपतिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः सेनाभ्य सेनानिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः शत्रुभ्यः संग्रहीतृभ्यश्च वो नमो नमस्तक्षभ्यो रथकारेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः कुलालेभ्यः कर्मारेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः पुञ्जिष्टेभ्यो निषादेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः इषुकृद्भ्यो धन्वकृद्भ्यश्च वो नमो नमो मृगयभ्यः श्वनेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः श्वभ्यः श्वपतिभ्यश्च वो नमः
नमो भवाय च रुद्राय च नमः शर्वाय च पशुपतये च नमो नीलग्रीवाय च शिखिकण्ठाय च नमः कपर्दिने च युक्तकेशाय च नमः सहस्राक्षाय च शतधन्वने च नमो गिरिशाय च शिपिभिष्टाय च नमो मेरुष्टमाय चेषुमते च नमो ह्रस्वाय च वामनाय च नमो बृहते च वैशीयसे च नमो वृद्धाय च समृद्ध्वने च नमो अग्र्याय च प्रथमाय च नमः आशवे चाजिराय च नमः शीघ्रियाय च शीप्याय च नमः ऊर्जाय च वन्याय च नमो श्रोतस्याय च द्वीप्याय च
नमो ज्येष्ठाय च कनिष्ठाय च नमः पूर्णजाय च परजाय च नमो मध्यमाय च पगर्भाय च नमो जगन्याय च बुद्धियाय च नमः सोप्याय च पतिसर्याय च नमो याम्याय च क्षेम्याय च नमः उर्वयाय च तल्याय च नमः श्लोक्याय च वसायाय च नमो वन्याय च कक्ष्याय च नमः श्रवाय च प्रतिश्रवाय च नमः आशुषेणाय चाशुरताय च नमः शूराय च वविन्दते च नमो वर्मिणे च वरुतिने च नमो बिल्मिने च कवचिने च नमः श्रुताय च श्रुतसेनाय च
नमो दुन्दुभ्याय च हनन्याय च नमो दृष्णवे च प्रमृषाय च नमो दूताय च प्रहिताय च नमो निषङ्गिने चेषुधिमते च नमः तीक्ष्णेशवे चायुधिने च नमः स्वायुधाय च सुदन्वने च नमः श्रुत्याय च पत्याय च नमः काट्याय च नीप्याय च नमः सूर्याय च सरस्याय च नमो नाट्याय च वैशङ्काय च नमः कूप्याय च भट्याय च नमो वर्ष्याय च वर्ष्याय च नमो मेघ्याय च विद्युत्याय च नमः ईद्रियाय च तप्याय च नमो वाक्याय च रेश्म्याय च नमो वास्तव्याय च वास्तुपाय च
हर 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 ॐ नमः सोमाय च रुद्राय च नमस्ते ताम्राय चारुणाय च नमः शङ्गाय च पशुपतये च नमः उग्राय च भीमाय च नमो अग्रे वधाय च दूरे वधाय च नमो हन्त्रे च हनीयसे च नमो वृक्षेभ्यो हरिकेशेभ्यो नमस्ताराय नमः शम्भवे च मयो भवे च नमः शङ्कराय च मयस्कराय च नमः शिवाय च शिवतराय च नमस्तीर्थ्याय च कूर्याय च नमः पार्याय च भार्याय च नमः प्रतरणाय चोत्तरणाय च नमः आकार्याय चालार्याय च नमः षष्ट्याय च फेन्याय च नमः सिकत्याय च प्रभायाय च
नमः इरिण्याय च प्रभत्याय च नमः त्रिगुंशिलाय च क्षयनाय च नमः कपर्तिने च पुलस्तये च नमो घोषाय च गृह्याय च नमः स्तौप्याय च घेग्याय च नमः काचाय च गौवरेष्टाय च नमो हृदयाय च निवेश्याय च नमः पागुंसव्याय च रजस्याय च नमः शिष्ट्याय च हरित्याय च नमो लोप्याय चोलप्याय च नमः ऊर्ध्याय च सूर्याय च नमः पर्ण्याय च पर्णशद्याय च नमोपकुरमानाय च विघ्नते च नमः आकिदते च प्रकिदते च नमो वक्किरिकेभ्यो देवानागुं हृदयेभ्यो नमो विच्छिन्नकेभ्यो नमो विचिन्वत्केभ्यो नमः आनिर्हतेभ्यो नमः आनिवक्केभ्यः
दरिद्रं नीललोहिता येषां पुरुषाणामेषां पशूनां मातेर्मो येषां किञ्जनाममत या ते रुद्र शिवा तनु शिवा विश्वावेशजी शिवा रुद्रस्य भेषजी प्रयाणो मृद जीवसे इमागुं रुद्राय तवसे कपर्दिने शयद्वीराय प्रवरा महेर्मतिम् यदा नक्षत्रसद्विपदे चतुष्पदे विश्वं पुष्टं ग्रामे अस्मिन्ननातुरम् मृडानो रुद्रोतनो मयस्कृति शयद्वीराय नमसा विधेमते यच्छं जयो श्रमनुराय च पितास्तदस्यामनवरुद्र प्रणीतो मानो महान्तमुतमानो अर्भकर्मान उक्षन्तमुतमान उक्षितम् मानो वदीपितरं मोतमातरं प्रियामानस्तनुवो रुद्ररीरिषः मानसोदये मान आयुषिमानो कोशुमानो अश्वेषु रीरिषः वीरान्मानो रुद्रगामितो कदेह विश्वन्तो नमसा विधेमते आरारे भोग्न उत पुरुषग्निशयक्रियाय सुम्नमस्मेते अस्तु दर्शाचनो अधि च देव भ्रो यथा च न शर्म यच्च द्विबर्हा सुनीश श्रुतं गर्तसदं युवान मृगं न भीममुपहत्नुमुग्रम् मृदा चरित्रे रुद्रस्तवानो अन्यन्ते अस्यं निवपन्तु सेनाः परिणो रुद्रस्य हेर्भिर्वृणक्तु परिद्वेष्यस्य दुर्मविरगायो अवत्सिरा मगवद्यस्तनुष्वमेधस्तोकाय दनयाय मृडया मीदुष्टमशिवतमः शिवो नः सुमनापरा परमे वृक्ष आयुधं निदाय कृत्तिं वसान आचरपि नाकं बिभ्रदारणे विकीर्णविलोहित नमस्ते अस्तु गगनः यास्ते सहस्रकुम्भेतयोऽयमस्मन्निवपन्तु ताः सहस्राणि सहस्रदा बाहुभोस्तव हेतयः तासामीशान भगवत्पराचीनामुदाकृते
सहस्राणि सहस्रशो ये रुद्रा अधिभूम्या तेषां सहस्रयोजने वधन्वानि तन्मसि अस्मिन् महत्यर्णवेऽन्तरिक्षे भवादि नीलग्रीवाः शितिकण्ठाः शर्वा अधः क्षमाचराः नीलग्रीवाः शितिकण्ठादिवगुं रुद्रा उपश्रिताः ये वृक्षेषु सस्पिञ्जरा नीलग्रीवा विलोहिताः ये भूतानामधिपतयो विशिखास कपर्दिनः ये अन्येषु विविद्यन्ति पात्रेषु पिबतो जनान् ये पथां पथि रक्षय ऐलभृदाय व्युधः ये तीर्थानि प्रचरन्ति स्मृतावन्तो निषङ्गिनः य एतावन्तश्च भूयागुंसश्च दिशो रुद्रावितस्थिरे तेषां सहस्रयोजने वधन्वानि तन्मसि नमो रुद्रेभ्यो ये पृथिव्यां येऽन्तरिक्षे ये दिवि येषामन्नं पातो वर्षमिषवस्तेभ्यो दश प्राचीर्दश दक्षिणा दश प्रतीचीर्दशोदीचीर्दशोर्ध्वास्तेभ्यो नमस्ते नो मृडयन्तु तेयं विष्मो यश्च नो वेष्टितं भोजं भेदधामि त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् यो रुद्रो अग्नौ यो अप्सुय ओषधीषु यो रुद्रो विश्वा भुवना विवेश तस्मै रुद्राय नमो अस्तु ये ते सहस्रमयुतं पाशा मृत्यो मर्त्याय हन्तवे तान् यज्ञस्य मायया सर्वान् वयजामहे मृत्यवे स्वाहा मृत्यवे स्वाहा प्राणानां ग्रन्थिरसि रुद्रो मा विशान्तकः तेनान्येनाप्यायस्व नमो रुद्राय विष्णवे मृत्युर्मे पाहि तमुष्टुभिः स्विषुः सुधन्वायो विश्वस्य क्षयति भेषजस्य यक्ष्वामहे मनसाय रुद्रं नमो भिर्देवमसुरं नुवस्य अयं मे हस्तो भगवानयं मे भगवत्तरः अयं मे विश्वदेशजोऽयगुं शिवाभिमर्शनः ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः शं च मे मयश्च मे प्रियं च मे नु कामश्च मे कामश्च मे सौमनसश्च मे भद्रं च मे श्रेयश्च मे वस्यश्च मे यशश्च मे भगश्च मे द्रविणं च मे यन्ता च मे हर्ता च मे क्षेमश्च मे धृतिश्च मे विश्वं च मे महश्च मे संविच्च मे ज्ञात्रं च मे सूश्च मे रसूश्च मे सीरं च मे लयश्च मरुतं च मे मृतं च मे यक्ष्मं च मे नामयच्च मे जीवातुश्च मे दीर्घायुत्वं च मे नमित्रं च मे भयं च मे सुगं च मे शयनं च मे स्नुषा च मे सुदिनं च मे स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्ताम् न्यायेन मार्गेण महीमहीषाः गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यम् समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः
Fantastic opportunity to see and take part in the Rudra Abhishekam. Now more than ever, these vibrations are important for purifying the air. Be sure to keep your Lingam or Badaka for the 108 names later on. Now, we are most fortunate to be in the company of our guest speaker, Brother Divij Desai, a former Sai student who hails from Mumbai, where he completed his schooling before joining Swami's University at Whitefield in 2001 to undertake a Bachelor of Science in Physics. He then pursued a Master's in Photonics at Prashanthi Nilayam, and on Bhagwan's instructions, he completed his Master's in Business Administration from Prashanthi Nilayam in 2008. Swami blessed him with an opportunity to physically serve him in close quarters between the years 2004 and 2008. He also accompanied Bhagwan on a few trips to Kodaikanal and participated in convocation dramas. He has been in the UK since 2012 and currently works with Citibank Personal Banking and Wealth Management Business. I humbly present Brother Divij. Jai Sai Ram.
Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwara, Gurur Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Shri Sai Ram. My humble pranams at the lotus feet of our most beloved Bhagwan, revered elders, and my dear sisters and brothers. Jai Sai Ram to one and all. At the outset, let me thank you for inviting me to share my thoughts on this sacred occasion of Guru Poornima. Guru Poornima is one of the most favorite festivals of Bhagwan, and for all of us as well. Because if you look at it, in Prashanti, Bhagwan's calendar used to start with Guru Poornima and used to end with Ram Navami. And that is why this was one of the festivals where Bhagwan used to look forward to greeting hundreds and thousands of his devotees at his lotus feet. Swami had once said, "What is the meaning of Guru?" Gu means ignorance, darkness of ignorance. And Ru is one who dispels that darkness. So Guru is the one who dispels you from the darkness of ignorance. And for us in our lives, with Bhagwan as the Guru, we've been blessed and been most fortunate to have received that grace from him. I remember once there were a few of us sitting at the lotus feet of Bhagwan in the interview room. And it was just after Guru Poornima that Bhagwan was interacting with us. And Bhagwan was asking each of us as to the inner significance of Guru Poornima and why is Guru Poornima so important in every one of our lives. And one of the boys did tell Swami that, "Swami, we are very lucky that we have you as our Guru." And then the other boy said, "Swami, you are not just our Guru, but our Sadguru." And after saying that, Swami asked him, "What do you mean by Sadguru?" And then that boy replied, "A Guru who is the Guru of all the Gurus is Sadguru, the Supreme, who imparts light and knowledge on all of us." At that point in time, Bhagwan corrected him and said, "I am not just the Sadguru, I am the Jagat Guru, the Lord and the Guru of the entire universe." And at that point in time, we were just counting our blessings, that to be there with the Jagat Guru, the one who has sustained, who has created this entire universe, is the blessing and the fortune that we can even not imagine in our dreams. But here we were, and here we are, that we have been a beneficiary of getting knowledge and wisdom from that Guru. I always used to feel quite startled by the fact that there were certain days with Bhagwan when he used to appear extremely radiant, extremely effulgent. It was not the case where on other days Bhagwan was not appearing brilliant or shining bright. But there were some specific days when he used to stand out. And Guru Poornima was one such day, alongside Bhagwan's birthday or let's say the Mahashivratri. And when I used to think about this as to why Bhagwan is suddenly appearing so effulgent and so radiant on some specific days, one such day takes me back to the year 2006 when it was the Guru Poornima. And Bhagwan, when he came out for darshan, seemed to be so much in joy, seemed to be full of light, and seemed to be in a very, very good mood. And at that point in time, it almost appeared as though it is the moment where Swami himself has been waiting for, to grant his darshan to his devotees, to grant his light and of wisdom to his people. And on that particular day, he comes and makes it possible for us to be a beneficiary of that divine moment. There is a very famous story, I'm sure all of us do remember, which Bhagwan has also narrated in the past. And that story is very, very dear to me because it has a deep inner significance of Bhagwan and our relationship with him, and the reason why he is such an important being in our lives. The story takes back to when Bhagwan was in school. And there was one day when Bhagwan was scripting a poem, was writing a poem, and he was looking out of the window. And it so happened that the teacher noticed Bhagwan, and teacher called out to him saying that if someone is not taking notes, then that person should stand up on the table. Now, apart from Bhagwan, everyone else was making notes. So it was Swami, that time named as Satya, who had to stand up on his chair and face the punishment. It so happened that after the period got over, when the bell rang, the teacher was not able to get up from his seat. And when the other teacher who was to take the next class, when he came into the classroom, he noticed that something was wrong. There was Satya who was standing on the chair, and there was the teacher who couldn't really get up from his chair. He was trying to make his best attempts to get up, but he couldn't. And this new teacher, Mr. Mehboob Khan, he realized what the issue was. So he went near the teacher who was stuck on the chair and whispered in his ear that maybe if you ask Satya to get down, things could work out. The teacher was quite angry, so he just looked at Satya and said, okay, you get down. Now, as soon as Satya got down on his chair, this teacher was able to get up from his own chair. Now, that was an incident which has left mark on millions of us. Because what Bhagwan indicated from that simple incident was that when God descends, man ascends. This is the importance of Bhagwan in our life. He has taken utmost pain and care to come down because he sees in his vision, he sees that the end goal is man's ascent. And for our ascent, he comes down to be with us, to teach us. And on this Guru Poornima, that message reverberates with even more vigor, that if Bhagwan has taken so much care for us, then we should be doing something for him. Bhagwan has often said that the relationship between a devotee and the master, or him and Bhagwan, between him and us, the best relationship that one can have with Swami is that of a guru and Sishya. Because in every other relationship, there is always an opportunity, or there is always a moment where there could be attachment, where there could be disappointment. There are obvious highs and lows. But in the relationship that we have with Bhagwan, there is only one way in, and that way is the way of ascent. That way is the way where we get closer and closer to our divine master. Because his end intent in this journey is that he wants to make us believe and make us live that principle that divinity is there in each and every one of us. And the greatness of this master that we've had the opportunity to learn under, and his uniqueness, is the fact that Bhagwan can teach us at the most mundane levels. He can come down to the most mundane levels and teach us the principles of life. And at the same time, he can operate at a level which is beyond our comprehension. And this is the uniqueness of our Bhagwan. I'm reminded of an incident which happened when it was Dasera. And after Dasera got over, Bhagwan wanted to gift dhoti and sari and watch to the priests who had chanted the stotrams for and the mantras for the last 9 days. So Bhagwan was in the interview room, and we were packing the dhotis and putting it in the cloth in the bag for it to be given to the priest. We would have packed about 15 to 20 odd dhotis. And when we were just about to open the interview room door for Bhagwan to then step out, Swami said, hey, wait. And then he said, okay, remove that 7th packet, from the top. And we removed it. We thought initially that maybe, there was a particular item, maybe the Angavastram or something which we may have forgotten to put inside that particular packet. And Swami said, open that dhoti. And when we opened the dhoti, there was one specific fold which had not come out well and which was not proper. Swami said, fold this again properly and then put it. In the entire episode, the biggest learning that I got from this incident is the fact that Bhagwan himself makes sure that when he does something, he does it with perfection. The priest who would have received the dhoti and the Angavastram from Bhagwan would have been delighted, irrespective of how he would have received that. But Bhagwan made sure that when he is the giver, he gives it in a perfect manner. There can't be even a fold which can go wrong. And that is exactly what Bhagwan teaches us in our lives. That when you do something, do it with perfection, because that is offering it to divine. Teaching us, coming to our level, making us understand by explaining us in reality what should be done is the uniqueness of our Bhagwan. That he can come down to our levels and explain us, because otherwise we may possibly find it difficult. Bhagwan also operating at a level which is beyond our comprehension and which just does not make us imagine what it could be, is also his uniqueness, which he has displayed it time and again. And one such episode I'm reminded again is when, for the first time when Bhagwan had fallen, and there was a surgery that had to be done on Bhagwan's hips. There was that period of few weeks where Bhagwan had not stepped out for darshan. And we might all recollect, this is the year 2003, that all across the globe, we were engaged only in one thing, whether it was the Sai Gayatri, whether it was the Namavali, whether it was the Stotram. The only thing that we were doing was praying for Swami, praying for Swami's health. After the episode, there were a few elders who were seated with Bhagwan on a dinner table. And one senior devotee asked Swami, Swami, why did you have to do this? And what was the inner purpose and significance of this entire event? And at that point, as per the senior devotee, it appeared that Bhagwan was about to give the reason. Bhagwan said, "Did you know why this happened?" Bhagwan looked into his eye for a minute and then stopped and told him these words, "Forget it. It is beyond your comprehension." And then he said, "But while I was not well and while my surgery was happening, if you notice, all across the globe, people had forgotten about themselves. People had forgotten about their own desires or about their own prayers, about their own asks and wants and wishes in life. And all they did was single-pointedly focusing on Bhagwan and just with one thing in mind. A selfless prayer is what everyone carried out. When there were millions of people who were carrying out this activity selflessly, there was so much of purity that had developed in this. And that purity leads to divinity. When this divinity helps you and helps the human consciousness, can I not do just this much for them? Bhagwan trying to teach us that the fall that he had was also for our own good, because that resulted in a subsequent action of we praying for him and nothing else. We praying selflessly and nothing more is something that we would never ever be able to put into words. Bhagwan even went on to teach, add another line on that, and he said that only when man learns to rise beyond body is where he can go and achieve greater things. And this is what the entire humanity should learn. Bhagwan had to undergo a fall just to teach this poignant aspect that we ourselves have to rise beyond our body and not just given to the whims and fancies of body all the time. Because if we want to do something greater, then this is a mandatory step. That is something which again leaves us beyond comprehension. With Bhagwan, we've always been arthi and artharthi. one who's always in distress, one who's always wanting something from Bhagwan. And with him, he wants to see a day in all our lives wherein we reach a stage where we accept the fact that Bhagwan, whatever happens in our lives is already destined by you, is already scripted and written by you. And what we want to be doing is to appreciate that. And once we have accepted it, we want to see how much more we can give from our end. That is the journey that Bhagwan has been wanting from each and every one of us. That is the journey which we think that can be given as our Guru Dakshina. On this sacred occasion of Guru Poornima, I hope and I pray that each one of us has this intense resolve that if there is one thing that I can do for Bhagwan, for all that Bhagwan has done in our lives, is to keep him in the memory, in the mind all the time, to be able to then perform our actions which lead into purifying our heart. We chanted the Stotram, the Vedam just now, which elucidated further on that, where we want to purify ourselves. And that purification will come only when we are engaged with Bhagwan. That engagement with Bhagwan is the best gift that we can give to our Lord Swami. We tend to be quite benevolent, we tend to be quite generous when it is Bhagwan's birthday. But the important festival, the most important festival in Bhagwan's views and eyes had been Guru Poornima, because that is one day where it is the fulfillment of that relationship between the disciple and the master, between the Sishya and the Guru that takes place. And it is this moment where we all, if we can pray and form that intent and the resolve that Bhagwan, give me the strength to be able to carry forward that mantra. Give me the strength to be able to dedicate it, and give me the strength so that I tell myself each time that all I want is the purification of the heart. All I want is the transformation of my heart. And let me be your instrument in thy will. With these few words, I pray again on behalf of everyone that Bhagwan blesses us all. We are in a very difficult situation across the globe, and we need his grace all the more. And we hope that we are able to reflect our actions and his words and his values through our actions. Jai Sai Ram.
Thank you, Brother David, for that amazing speech and highlighting the importance of the Guru. As you said, Bhagwan has shown us time and time again the abundance of the care he has for us. We need to remember that Swami is the ultimate Guru in our lives, not just the Sadguru, but the Jagat Guru. He has come down to our most basic level to teach and provide us with the knowledge and wisdom that divinity is there within us. When Bhagwan descends, we, his devotees, ascend. We must not forget how lucky we are to know our Divine Master. Next, we have the offering of 108 names, for which you will need the idol used before or a photo of Swami. On the screen, you will see each name and its meaning. So please have either flower petals or rice to offer. Jai Sai Ram.
ॐ श्री भगवान् श्री सत्य साई बाबाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई सत्य स्वरूपाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई सत्य धर्म परायणाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई वरदाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई सत्पुरुषाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई सत्यगुणात्मने नमः। ॐ श्री साई साधुवर्धनाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई साधुजनपोषणाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई सर्वज्ञाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई सर्वजनप्रियाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई सर्वशक्तिमूर्तये नमः। ॐ श्री साई सर्वेशाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई सर्वसङ्गपरित्यागिने नमः। ॐ श्री साई सर्वान्तर्यामिने नमः। ॐ श्री साई महिमात्मने नमः। ॐ श्री साई महेश्वरस्वरूपाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई पर्तिग्रामोद्भवाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई पर्तिक्षेत्रनिवासिने नमः। ॐ श्री साई यशःकाय शिरडिवासिने नमः। ॐ श्री साई जोडि आदिपल्लि सोमप्पाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई भारद्वाज ऋषिगोत्राय नमः। ॐ श्री साई भक्तवत्सलाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई अपान्तरात्मने नमः। ॐ श्री साई अवतारमूर्तये नमः। ॐ श्री साई सर्वभयनिवारिणे नमः। ॐ श्री साई आपस्तम्भसूत्राय नमः। ॐ श्री साई अभयप्रदाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई रत्नाकरवंशोद्भवाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई शिरडि साई अभेदशक्त्यवताराय नमः। ॐ श्री साई शङ्कराय नमः। ॐ श्री साई शिरडि साई मूर्तये नमः। ॐ श्री साई द्वारकामायि वासिने नमः। ॐ श्री साई चित्रावती तटपुट्टपर्तिविहारिणे नमः। ॐ श्री साई शक्तिप्रदाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई शरणागतत्राणाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई आनन्दाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई आनन्ददाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई आर्तत्राणपरायणाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई अनाथनाथाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई असहायसहायाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई लोकबान्धवाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई लोकरक्षापरायणाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई लोकनाथाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई दीनजनपोषणाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई मूर्तित्रयस्वरूपाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई मुक्तिप्रदाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई कलुषविदूराय नमः। ॐ श्री साई करुणाकराय नमः। ॐ श्री साई सर्वाधाराय नमः। ॐ श्री साई सर्वहृद्वासिने नमः। ॐ श्री साई पुण्यफलप्रदाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई सर्वपापक्षयकराय नमः। ॐ श्री साई सर्वरोगनिवारिणे नमः। ॐ श्री साई सर्वबाधहराय नमः। ॐ श्री साई अनन्तनुतकर्तृणे नमः। ॐ श्री साई आदिपुरुषाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई आदिशक्तये नमः। ॐ श्री साई अपरूपशक्तिने नमः। ॐ श्री साई अव्यक्तरूपिणे नमः। ॐ श्री साई कामक्रोधध्वंसिने नमः। ॐ श्री साई कनकाम्बरधारिणे नमः। ॐ श्री साई अद्भुतचर्याय नमः। ॐ श्री साई आपद्बान्धवाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई प्रेमात्मने नमः। ॐ श्री साई प्रेममूर्तये नमः। ॐ श्री साई प्रेमप्रदाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई प्रियाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई भक्तप्रियाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई भक्तमन्दाराय नमः। ॐ श्री साई भक्तजनहृदयविहाराय नमः। ॐ श्री साई भक्तजनहृदयालयाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई भक्तपराधीनाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई भक्तिज्ञानप्रदीपाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई भक्तिज्ञानप्रदाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई सुज्ञानमार्गदर्शकाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई ज्ञानस्वरूपाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई गीताबोधकाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई ज्ञानसिद्धिदाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई सुन्दररूपाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई पुण्यपुरुषाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई फलप्रदाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई पुरुषोत्तमाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई पुराणपुरुषाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई अतीताय नमः। ॐ श्री साई कालातीताय नमः। ॐ श्री साई सिद्धिरूपाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई सिद्धसङ्कल्पाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई आरोग्यप्रदाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई अन्नवस्त्रदाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई संसारदुःखक्षयकराय नमः। ॐ श्री साई सर्वाभीष्टप्रदाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई कल्याणगुणाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई कर्मध्वंसिने नमः। ॐ श्री साई साधुमानसशोभिताय नमः। ॐ श्री साई सर्वमतसम्मताय नमः। ॐ श्री साई साधुमानसपरिशोधकाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई साधकानुग्रहवटवृक्षप्रतिष्ठापकाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई सकलसंशयहराय नमः। ॐ श्री साई सकलतत्त्वबोधकाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई योगीश्वराय नमः। ॐ श्री साई योगीन्द्रवन्दिताय नमः। ॐ श्री साई सर्वमङ्गलकराय नमः। ॐ श्री साई सर्वसिद्धिप्रदाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई आपन्निवारिणे नमः। ॐ श्री साई आर्तिहराय नमः। ॐ श्री साई शान्तमूर्तये नमः। ॐ श्री साई सुलभप्रसन्नाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई भगवान् श्री सत्यसाई बाबाय नमः।
I'm sure you're feeling the same powerful vibrations I am after this offering. You may wish to keep this rice in your own supply and ensure that you keep topping up the rice so that these vibrations continue to stay within them. Or you can give these to your friends and family who you feel might need them. I'm sure in this current lockdown, a friendly face will be much appreciated. But now, how much do you think you know about Swami's life? We'll put it to the test. Grab a pen and paper and get ready to challenge your brains and your family with a quiz from the young adults. Jai Sai Ram.
Jai Sai Ram. Today we have a fun-filled quiz called Who Wants to Be a Sai Devotee that everyone can take part in. This quiz will allow you to refresh your knowledge or learn something new about Swami's incredible life. We have 3 contestants and me, Krina, as your host. So please grab a pen and paper and you can join in at home. The questions will be multiple choice with 10 to 15 seconds to scribble down an answer. The correct answers will be revealed after each question. Wishing the very best of luck to you all, and I hope you learn something new. But first, I'd like you to meet our lovely contestants. When you're ready, ladies.
Sai Ram, I'm Misha, I'm 24 and I'm from Wolverhampton.
Sai Ram, I'm Harshini, I'm 23 and I'm from Leicester.
Sai Ram, I'm Jaina, I'm 24 and I'm from Wolverhampton.
Thanks for those lovely introductions, guys. So the question is going to be multiple choice and I'll read out all the options and you'll have around 15 seconds to answer each question. Round 1 is all about Baba's childhood. Who is Kundamaraju? Was he A, the grandfather of Baba, B, the great-grandfather of Baba, C, the uncle of Baba, or D, the father of Baba? Your time starts now. Five seconds left. That's time up. I think I'm going to go with Misha.
I think it's between A or B, and I'm going to go with A, the grandfather of Baba.
That is correct. Sri Ratnakaram Kundamaraju was the grandfather of Baba's physical frame and was actually the first person to recognise his divinity. Question 2. What did the women in the labour room find underneath the bedclothes when Baba was a baby? Was it A, flower petals, B, a cobra, C, a scorpion, or D, ants? Your time starts now. Five seconds to go. And that's time's up. I'm going to go with Harshini.
I'm definitely sure about this one. It's definitely B, cobra.
That is correct. So the snake was playing the role of Sesha to the Sesha Sai. So according to Hindu belief, Sesha is the serpent upon which Lord Vishnu lies. Question 3. How many brothers and sisters did Baba have? Is it A, 2 brothers and 2 sisters, B, 2 brothers and a sister, C, 3 sisters and a brother, or D, 1 brother and 2 sisters? Your time starts now. This is quite a tricky one. Five seconds left. Okay, I think I'm going to go with Jaina.
So I know that Baba definitely had 2 sisters. Not quite sure how many brothers, but I'm going to go with A, 2 brothers and 2 sisters.
That's correct. Well done. We've got a winning streak going on. I hope you've all been playing along at home. Moving on to round 2. This is all about Baba's miracles. In 1999, what did Baba say when he produced a lingam? Was it A, whoever sees this lingam at the time of its emergence will not have rebirth? B, whoever sees this lingam will be able to sing bhajans beautifully? Or C, whoever sees this lingam will have an abundance of wealth? Your time starts now. Five seconds to go. And that's time up. I think Harshini was the first one to put a hand up there, so I'm going to give it to her.
I'm pretty sure it's A, no rebirth.
That is correct. Well done. So it was Mahashivratri in 1999 in the Sai Kulwant Hall. Bhajans were going on as usual, but then something unusual started to happen. Swami started to drink a lot more water than usual, and suddenly a lingam appeared from his mouth. Moving on to question 5. Shivalings, so this is a true or false one. Shivalings were found when digging was taking place to build Prashanti Mandir. Is that true or false? 15 seconds starts now. Five seconds to go. And that's time up. So I think I'm going to go with Jaina.
I think that's definitely true. Yeah.
That is in fact false. Shivalings were not found when the digging was taking place, So to lay the foundations, they had to dig underground. But instead of the lingams being found, it was the bases for them. Dozens and dozens of bases were found, but no lingams. Everyone was confused, so they went to ask Baba, Baba, you've blessed us with all these bases, but where are the lingams? Baba cryptically pointed towards his Round 3 is all about the SSE. Question 6. Baba used to gather many children and organise bhajan sessions. But what was the name of that bhajan group? Was it A. Prashanti, B. Nagar Sankirtan, C. Bandari, or D. Akand? Your time starts now. Five seconds remaining. Time's up. And I think Misha was ready for that one, so we'll give it to her.
I'm going to go with C, Bandari.
That is correct. Well done. The next question is about Balvagas, so I hope we all get it right. In what year was the Sri Sathya Sai Balvagas founded? Was it A, 1969, B, 1960, or C, 1970? Your time starts now. Five seconds to go. And that's time's up. Harshini definitely had a hand up.
I'm pretty sure it was in the 70s, so I'm going to go for 1970.
Oh, unfortunately, you were just 1 year off. The answer is A, 1969. So the Sai Spiritual Education, Balvagas, was launched in 1969 by Baba to restore the practice of Dharma in the world, which is right conduct. This is round 4 and it's a quick fire round. I hope you're all still playing at home, but we're going to have 10 seconds to answer these questions instead. So question 8 is how many buttons are on Baba's robe? Is it A, 3, B, 2 or C, 4? Your time starts now. That's the end of your time. I think Misha was the first one to put her hand up there, so we're going to go with her.
I think it's in between 2 and 3. I'm going to go with 3. I.
Misha should have gone with your first answer. The answer is actually B, 2. So when we look at Baba's robe, most of us think he has 3 buttons, but in actual fact, he has 2. Question 9. What was Baba's height? Is he A, 5'2", B, 5'3", or C, 5'4"? Your time starts now. Jaina's ready with this one already.
I think it's definitely 5'2".
That is correct. Well done. So although we see Baba as someone who's really tall when we sit at his divine feet, and because of the length of his robe, he is actually 5'2". Question 10. What was the size of Baba's room? Is it A, 10 feet by 10 feet, B, 12 feet by 12 feet, or C, 8 feet by 8 feet? Your time starts now. We've got some rapid responses here. I'm going to go with Harshini.
This one's a hard one, but I'm leaning towards A, 10 foot by 10 foot.
That is correct. Well done. His room was actually 10 feet by 10 feet. And although that seems small to us, for Baba this included his ensuite, a cupboard, a desk and a bed. Question 11. Which area outside of India was visited by Baba in June 1968? Was it A, the United States, B, the United Kingdom, C, East Africa, or D, Sri Lanka? Your time starts now. We've got another fast hand up this time. And I'm going to go with Hoshini.
I'm definitely sure about this one. It's East Africa.
That is correct. Well done. So Swami visited East Africa in late June 1968. He visited Kenya and Uganda. Round 5 is all about Guru Poornima, which we're celebrating today. Question 12. In which year was Guru Poornima first celebrated in Prashanti? Is it A, 1964, B, 1956, C, 1978, or D, 1967? Your time starts now. Five seconds left. And that's time's up. I'm going to give this one to Jaina.
So I think it was definitely in the 1960s. Not too sure between 1964 and 67, but I'm going to go with 1964.
Well, that is incorrect, and the actual answer is B, 1956. So Guru Poornima was celebrated from 1956 onwards in Prashanti Nilayam. This is a day we dedicate to remember all of our gurus, and as Swami says, they're very important to us. Question 13. What is the meaning of the word guru in Sanskrit? Is it A, one who teaches, B, one who shows the way, C, one who dispels darkness and bestows liberation, or D, the one who chants mantras? Your time starts now. Five seconds left. That's time's up. And I think Misha definitely had her hand up first, so we'll give it to her.
This one is a tricky one, but I'm going to go with C, one who dispels darkness and bestows liberation.
That is correct. Well done. And something very important that we all should remember. I hope everyone's still following along at home. This is round 6, all about Bhuttapriti. Question 16. What is the meaning of the name Birthi? Is it A, place of hills, B, place of ant hills, C, place of worship, or D, place of peace? Your time starts now. Five seconds remaining. And that's time's up. Jaina's already got her hand up ready, so let's see if she's right.
It's B, place of anthills.
And how do you know that so confidently?
I think someone mentioned it to me when I went to Birthi.
Well, you are correct. Well done. Question 17. What was the original name of Bhuttapriti? So you can see these on the slide. Is it A, B, C, or D? Your time starts now. Five seconds to go. And that's time's up. And Harshini had her hand up before the time had finished, so we're going to go with her.
This is actually quite a difficult one, but I'm leaning towards D.
You are correct. Well done. And this is round 7, all about animals. Question 14. What were the names of Baba's 2 pet dogs And who were they the incarnations of? Is it A, Jack and Jill, classmates, B, Tom and Jerry, uncle and auntie, or C, Fred and Tony, teachers? Your time starts now. Five seconds to go. And that's time up. I'm going to go with Harshini.
I'm pretty sure it's B, Tom and Jerry, uncle and auntie.
Unfortunately, the correct answer is A, Jack and Jill. And these were Baba's classmates whose names were Ramesh and Paresh, so both names still rhyme. Question 15. What was the name of Baba's second elephant? Is it A, Sai Gita, B, Satya Gita, or C, Dharma Gita? Your time starts now. Five seconds remaining. And that's time up. I'm going to go with Misha. She has her hand up confidently.
Yes, I'm very confident with this one. I'm going to go with B, Satya Gita.
Correct. Well done. Baba's second elephant was called Satya Gita, and although she sadly passed away in 2013, she attained what many souls do not get, with hundreds and thousands of years of great penance, and this was the opportunity to spend divine time at the lotus feet of Baba. That's all we have time for today. Thank you all for joining in, and I hope you all learnt something new. We're not going to focus too much about who won and the scores, because this was all about reminding ourselves that although we think we know Swami, our curly-haired best friend, who we think about in the morning, in the night, and all throughout the day, there are little facts about his life that are good to remember, such as his height, how many buttons are on his robe, or even the name of his 2 pet dogs. I hope you all enjoyed the quiz. Jai Sai Ram.
Sai Ram.
Jai Sai Ram.
Jai Sai Ram.
Wow, what a wonderful quiz. Thank you so much to the youth for the brilliant quiz. You should be all expert on Swami's life now. Just Sairam, I would never have imagined that we would be celebrating Guru Poornima virtually, instead of in a beautiful surrounding of Balaji Temple. And I'll be sitting in my living room giving you a word of thanks. On behalf of our Region 4 team, I would like to say my heartfelt thanks to everyone involved today, our wonderful SSC children for the beautiful story, our Rudrak chanter, how amazing, and our amazing guest speaker, Brother Divij. I like the story when he said that Swami is so perfectionist by showing how he wanted to fold a dhoti so perfectly. And a young adult, wow, again, what a nice quiz. Thank you so much for your thoughts and wisdom that have enlightened all of us. Thank you for being such a good audience, taking time to attend this Guru Poornima program in comfort of your home. We might be distant socially, but we are all connected virtually today. Your support and encouragement has made this event successful. Last but not the least, I'm humble and grateful to our beloved Bhagwan, who has made today possible. Because of him, we have been instruments to serve you all. We will now end with Aarti. So please have your Aarti ready to offer. This will conclude our event. Just as a reminder, we resume the Sai Guruna tours from next week. We will be holding a national service webinar on the 11th July. And there are yoga classes online every Wednesday evening and Saturday mornings. So thank you once again for joining us. We hope to see you soon in person. Until then, stay safe. We will now offer Aarti. Jai Sai Ram.
Swami Satya Sai Hare, Bhakta Jana Sangha, Bhakta Jana
Thank you.